farewell, and that you yourself have screamed and stood between much heat and him.
Mother!
Pray you be round with him.
Mother!
I'll warrant you. Fear me not. Withdraw.
Mother! Now, Mother, what's the matter?
Hamlet, thou hast thy father much offended.
Mother, you have my father much offended.
Come. You answer with an idle tongue.
Go, you question with a wicked tongue!
I don't know.
What's the matter now?
Have you forgot me?
No. By the rude, not so. You are the queen, your husband's brother's wife. And when it were not so, you are my mother.
Nay then, I'll set those to you that can speak.
Oh! Come and sit you down, you shall not budge! You go not till I set you up a glass, wherein you see the inmost part of you.
What wilt thou do? Thou wilt not murder me!
What? Help! How now? A rat? Dead, friend! Dead!
Oh, really? What hast thou done?
Lay him not. Is it the king?
Oh, what a rash and bloody deed is this.
A bloody deed almost as bad, good mother, as kill a king and marry with his brothers.
Kill a king?
Aye, ladies, was my word. Thou wretched, rash, intruding fool, farewell, I took thee for thy better. Take thy fortune. Leave wringing of your hands, peace sit you down. And let me wring your heart, for so I shall, if it be made of penetrable stuff.
What have I done? That thou darest wag thy tongue in noise so rude against me?
Such an act that blurs the grace and blush of modesty. Calls virtue hypocrite, takes off the rose from the fair forehead of an innocent love, and sets a blister there, makes marriage vows as false as dancer's oaths.
What act that roars so loud and thunders in the index?
Look here upon this picture, and on this, the counterfeit presentment of two brothers. See what a grace was seated on his brow. Hyperion curls, the front of Jove himself. An eye like Mars to threaten and command, a combination and a form indeed where every god did seem to set his seal to give the world assurance of a man. This was your husband. Look you now what follows. This is your husband, like a mildewed ear, blasting his wholesome brother. Have you eyes? You cannot call it love. For at your age, the heyday and the blood is tame. It's humble and waits upon the judgment. And what judgment would step from this to this? Censure you have. Oh, shame. Where is thy blush? Rebellious hell! If thou canst mutine in a matron's bones, to flaming youth let virtue be as wax, and melt in her own fire!
Speak no more. Thou turnest mine eyes into my very soul, and there I see such black and grained spots as will not leave him.
Nay, but to live! In the rank sweat of an enseamed bed, stewed in corruption, hugging and making love with a nasty sty!
Speak to me no more. These words, like daggers, enter in mine ears no more, sweet Hamlet.
A murderer and a villain. A slave that is not 20th part the tithe of your precedent lord, a vice of kings. A cutpurse of the empire, and the rule that from a shelf the precious item stole and put it in his pocket.
No more!
A king of shreds and patches. Save me. And hover over me with your wings, you heavenly gods. What would your gracious figure?
Alas, he's mad.
Do you not come to your tardy son to chide the lapsed in time and passion lets go by the important acting of your dread command? Oh, say!
Do not forget. This visitation is but to whet thy almost bloody purpose. amazement on my mother sits. Speak to her.
How is it with you, lady?
Alas, how is it? You do bend your eye on vacancy. With the incorporeal air to hold discourse, whereon do you look?
On him! On him! Look you how pale he glares! His form and cause conjoined, preaching to stones would make them capable. Do not look upon me! Oh. Lest with this piteous action you convert my stern affects. Then what I have to do of untrue colour, tears perchance for blood.
To whom do you speak this?
Do you see nothing there?
Nothing at all. Yet all that is I see.
No, did you nothing here?
No, nothing but ourselves.
Why, look you there. Look how he steals away. My father in his habit as he lived. Look where he goes, even now out of the portal.
This is the very image of your brain. This bodiless creation, ecstasy, is very cunning.
Ecstasy? My pulse, as yours, doth temperately keep time, and makes as healthful music. It is not madness that I have uttered. Mother, for love of grace, lay not that mattering unction to your soul, then not your trespass when my madness speaks. Confess yourself to heaven. Repent what's past, avoid what is to come, and do not spread the compost on the weeds to make them rancor.
And that thou hast cleft my heart in twain.
Oh, throw away the worser part of it, live the pure with the other half. Good night. But go not to mine uncle's bed. Assume a virtue if you have it not. Refrain tonight, and that shall lend a kind of easiness to the next absence, the next more easy. For use almost can change the stamp of nature. And when you are desirous to be blessed, not blessing beg of you. For this same Lord, I do repent. But heaven hath pleased it so to punish me with this and this with me, that I must be left scourge and minister. I will bestow him, and will answer well the death I gave him. So again, good night. I must be cruel only to be kind. Thus bad begins, and worse remains behind. One word more, good lady.
What shall I do?
Not this.